In my communication with you today, I, Archangel Michael, wish to share with you tools from the angelic realm and my own energy to gift to you, adding your ascension and empowering your current journey upon the earth. The tools, techniques, and practices I wish to share with you are focused upon enhancing your spiritual and physical journey upon the earth, while recognizing that both are the same. Your spiritual and physical journey are synthesized, they do not exist separately and should not be recognized as disconnected either. Your physical life is the canvas for your spiritual being and soul to paint and create whatever inspires and fulfills you. When you exist only in your physical reality and do not engage the presence of your soul, then life becomes boring, mundane, and challenging. When you only engage with your spiritual self and pathway and give less importance to your physical reality, you miss the purpose of life and are unable to see the beauty of the earth. The physical reality and spiritual reality are one and the same. When you are able to recognize this, you access the magic, purpose, and fulfillment of life. First practice. Recognizing separation in your physical and spiritual reality during your day. Encourage yourself to be aware of when you are thinking of your physical and spiritual reality as separate pathways. Examples are when you believe a physical action doesn't involve the Creator, such as house chores or educational studies. When you feel you need to make time to meditate or need to be in your special space or room to meditate. Integrating the physical and spiritual could be meditating on the train, in a queue, while walking in the park, or doing house chores. Another example could be making yourself feel guilty for not having time to do your spiritual practices, therefore, thinking of life and spiritual practices as separate. Allow yourself to document all the thoughts and actions that you recognize are creating separation between your physical and spiritual existence, causing you to acknowledge yourself as two separate beings existing on the earth in the same body. Try to integrate easy spiritual practices into your everyday life, such as meditating, radiating your life, repeating affirmations, downloading light, making requests to the divine. Second practice. Recognize your divinity. There is a need to recognize your physical body, your physical reality and existence on the earth as divine and sacred, created from the love and truth of the Creator. When you allow yourself to adopt this perspective, you begin to recognize your entire self as already being divine and an expression of the Creator. Thus, the way you act and react transforms, as well as your perception of the world around you. If you are a creation of the divine born from love and truth, then what is everyone else? Each morning take time to honor the divinity of your body and all that you are in a way that feels appropriate and meaningful for you. You may wish to express thanks or gratitude. Another way is to allow yourself to be aware of your entire being and body. Then say, I recognize and honor the divinity of my entire body and being. I choose to empower this truth throughout my entire day. I am the divinity of the Creator in embodiment and motion. Third practice. Discovering the core of separation within your being. You have hidden an energy of separation. This energy may have been created in your current lifetime or past lifetime. However, it was most likely created before you entered into the rebirth cycle of the earth. Therefore, you have carried your inner energy of separation with you throughout all your lifetimes on the earth, so much so, it exists at the core of your being, and is an energy from which you create without realizing. When you contemplate that there may be an energy of separation within you hiding at the core of your being, you open yourself to realizing that you have the power to discover, explore, and heal this illusion you have been holding onto. It is important to mention that most souls upon the earth hold the illusion of separation within their being. Separation is an illusion. It is also an energy that has become trapped and hidden within you, which simply needs to be recognized and released. Take time to breathe deeply and focus your attention into the core of your being, wherever you believe this to be. I ask that my soul and guides bring forth into my awareness the core of separation held at the core of my being, which requires to be recognized, healed, and released. Help me to recognize any insights I gain from the core of separation as not personal to me, nor my fault, but simply something that occurred and created the energy. Support me in letting go of the energy once and forever with divine perfection. Thank you. Fourth practice. Rediscovering your core of integration within your soul and essence is the energy and presence of integration. It can also be labeled unity, oneness, harmony, and connection. This energy of integration supports your existence on the inner planes in the earth. It is the divine flow of the Creator that supports your entire being. Integration is the essence of the Creator, as all that is the Creator exists in oneness and synthesis. When you access your inner energy of integration, you recognize your ability to exist in harmony with every aspect of the Creator. This is a very powerful and inspirational way to live your life on the earth. Take time to breathe deeply and focus your attention into the core of your being, wherever you believe this to be. I ask that my soul and guides bring forth into my awareness the core of integration held at the core of my being. Let this most sacred energy shimmer and pulsate throughout my entire being. Allow me to experience the delicious and healing nature of the energy of integration. Let it positively impact my entire being as I absorb it into my cells and complete existence. I am the essence, embodiment, and expression of the Creator's integration. Observe how the energy of integration impacts you, any shifts or transformations it creates, and any realizations that dawn. Fifth practice. Welcome the bonding of your physical and spiritual life. Create a brief and yet meaningful ceremony in whichever way feels appropriate for you. In this ceremony, you recognize your physical reality as one color and your spiritual reality as another color. Then imagine the energy of integration as a different color of light. See, sense, or acknowledge these three colors of light integrating together to create one light. Let this light download into your entire being and imagine it radiating from your eyes. Let yourself imagine you are the oneness of your spiritual and physical reality and view as if through your eyes your spiritual and physical reality is one.